this string you are, slice your jugular, and just watch. Take it alive, dead, which would you prefer?
I like to grab some resources on the runs just so then I can make extra stuff if needed, like the bombs and whatnot. That reminds me, I don't even know if I got the achievement on here for the killing the 3 enemies with 1 explosion. I know it was one of my later achievements in the when I was running through it on Steam. If I can aim.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
So the trickier part about the fight here is if it lasts too long, there'll be a bunch of enemies in the room. Once you come through this door, you want to come over here and make sure you also unlock that door. Because we're gonna need it later for sure. Right, wait for the one to open. Right, we're gonna grab this key. Gunpowder. And then if you run fast enough here, you'll take a little damage from the bugs, but you won't take like a grab from her. We unlock the door. She immediately despawns too, which is weird. And just head to the back right door. We can't skip this cutscene. These are some of the shootable windows. There's an achievement to break all of them.
What have you done to my daughter?
I've already gotten the achievement, but might as well break some windows while we're running through the mansion. This puzzle's pretty easy. They both want to share the wine, and he just wants to offer something to the horse dude. That's how you remember it. And the door opens.
What the hell?
Yeah, I think the go to boarding was right there. I got that one. Run past him. Right here. Run past him. Then right here. Then this one. Then this one. And then one more at the top of the stairs. And we're out of the basement already. There's a save point in here, but we don't need that. Once you jump over, you can skip. This is also one of the breakable windows. Which is weird, 'cause she's actually supposed to be in that room, at least as far as you can tell. Because it's at the end of the cutscene, she goes that way. Once this door opens, skip.
Go ahead. Do your worst.
And then just keep running. I think the goat that I missed was in the reservoir. This is the part I'm probably about to die quite a few times. This is a pretty difficult part.
You will learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
Don't be behind me. Okay. Alright, you gotta fake this dude out. And then just run. I actually did it my first try. Oh man, I was about to start sweating. I did that the other night. Or after, last night. And I was there for 20-30 minutes and I couldn't get it.
Running will get you nowhere.
Here's another unskippable video.
Good. Man, screw this castle.
Screw this castle. Weapon. Alright, kill some of these. I don't remember how many there are. I think there's like 6. Only so because you don't want to deal with them later. I think I've already killed more than 6. These windows are also the breakable ones. Then there's this one, and this one. There's a jewel up here. Play the piano. You can try that as many times as you want. You really, unless you hit the note specifically, it doesn't really matter. Make sure you grab the key. There's been so many times I've ran through here and forgot the key. Alright, we're gonna go this away to trigger her. So we're gonna try to slip past her. I did say try. Don't follow me. Don't follow me. Alright. Now she's stuck in that room. Hurry up and run over here, grab this, and just start shooting.
I don't want
And then you're done with this mini boss fight as well. Wait for her to die.
I'm sick of bugs.
Turn around. And then you go through the... That's another window. Alright. We gotta shoot all these bells. For the knife only run, it still allows you to shoot these bells. Because it's the only way to progress. And that should have been the last window right there. So if you had hit all the ones up to this point, you would have got the achievement. Excuse me. Alright. Did I shoot this goat? Yes. Okay. Alright, this is where you would get the sniper at. We're gonna try to run through this, but if the enemy gets directly in front of you, don't hesitate to shoot it. That way you ain't got to deal with it later. Yes, you're gonna be missing loot if they fall off. They're a bit faster on this difficulty, but their mechanics are still pretty much the same. They'll jump either right or left from the position when you first start aiming at them. They don't move they don't move any faster towards you, but they attack faster. And they're more hostile to like stay on top of you. So when we run into this room, we want to grab the mask, or to be safe, just turn straight around. And that way you have this opening where they'll just flood in. Grab the mask. Alright. The music stopped, so you're good to go. If you press at the right angle on that ladder right here, you actually can clip past the ladder where you don't have to climb down it for just better time. But to be honest, if you're just running through the game, you shouldn't need that extra time unless you're just trying to do like a record speed run. There's a jewel right there. You could have got that earlier in the game, but it's not really that urgent to have. This is why we unlocked that other door right here.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run!
So we have to head back down the hallway where we got the eye, because there was a door there, or where we used the eye, because there's this door here that we didn't have the key for earlier. When you grab this, the door locks, so you gotta progress over here to do this next boss fight. Do I have? Yeah. There's pipe bombs in here, but if you're trying not to take any damage, you're gonna want to go ahead and take it out, move this, throw it, and just switch.
You ruined the hunt!
And you're good. 3 shots. The animal head is the key to get out.
Crazy witch.
So run back down here. Alright, now you have to go into your inventory, switch over to animal head, look at it, and then unscrew it from the back. And it's the key.
Okay, I should be able to get out with this.
Alright, so Demetress is gonna be right here. Wait for her to progress some, if you can, without like triggering her, because you want a position where you can run around her. There's a couple openings that you could do it, but she's not paying any attention. And then just run down here.
The entire blood.
I recommend throw a couple in if she has some distance. Otherwise, just head into the save room. So the order here is, I remember it based off the hairdo. The one that looks like Star Wars, then pleasure.
Stunning by the likes of you.
So if you're worried about her getting close, just run in here. It takes time for her to move back. She doesn't despawn or anything. And if you keep poking your head out like that, yeah, you don't want to get hit.
Stunning by the likes of you.
This is a ball puzzle. I didn't pick up the ball, but it's just to get some loot. That thing's worth a lot of money. There's 4 of them throughout the game. Alright, where's she at? Alright, we're gonna try to throw these other 2 helmets or masks things up. Then Joy. Then that one. Then just head back in here for a second, just because you're gonna have to wait for the door to unlock. On the casual speedrun, you should be able to just have the time to get in there, but I just don't want to chance it. You can't skip this one until after you pick up the blade. And then you can skip.
Looks like you're outside.
You can shoot her, and then this starts. There's some loot right here. And then run over here and guard. And she'll have to progress around. And then she'll jump off right here. Let me cut that down. If you can, try to hit her in the actual body. Alright, when you see the bugs, run into one of these holes. Oops. And just guard. When you see the dense cloud of bugs heading your way, you have to do that. Unless she destroys these, you can kind of hide in there from her if you need to. And then when this happens, you're done with the fight. Just run up the stairs. Break the 2 jars. And you're waiting for her just to crash up here.
Don't be shy. Show me your terror. Time to die. Every last morsel.
Hide over in this far corner. Because she really can't hit there. Once it starts spitting blood like that, the fight's over. And then GG.
You're the one who's cursed.
Demetress has been defeated. You can't skip this scene.
Looks like I'm getting out of this place.
I'm gonna pause it real quick. Take a restroom break. I'll be right back. But we're done with Castle Demetress. Here's a fishing spot. Like I said, the fish is for like minor upgrades. Yeah, I think I saw that you came back right before I left. So it's the first part of the bird key. So there's actually a checkpoint right here as soon as we go through here. So there's an achievement to shoot these birds, or to shoot so many birds once they're in the air, and this is a good spot for that. You come out here, you shoot, then you reload the checkpoint. If it's only to kill 5 of them. Okay. Got some enemies hiding up here. I got this goat. There's supposed to be a goat down there. There's some off stuff right here. Not really any collectibles or anything. Just extra money stuff. You can skip this.
There you are.
Once it lets you. There you go. Alright, we're gonna sell some stuff real quick. Anything that says valuable is like it's a single piece of something. If it says combinable, then you can combine it clearly. Alright, we're gonna sell this ammo. We just don't want to overfill our bag too much. Alright, I'm gonna buy one of those. They're expensive. And they go up every time. By about 10,000, I think. Alright, so there's a way to speed, well, not really a speed pass, but get past this part a little easier. And it's shooting that lock through the fence there. And what that will do is, instead of us having to take this route through a bunch of enemies and I don't need to go. Yeah, take us through a bunch of enemies. We just get to skip it by jumping through a window. Enemy right here. Alright, it's 07, 04, 08. I don't know why I went the wrong way. You figure out the puzzle for this one by looking through the window, but if you look through the window, it'll trigger an enemy to spawn. You can see the 07, 08 right there. Right, now there's gonna be 4 enemies here on the roof, then there's gonna be that guy, and then this guy. And that's all of them. The part where I thought I was gonna die at, I ended up getting past it earlier. From my first time, or first try. I was a bit happy. Alright, this dude there, and a dude right here, and there's this guy on the roof. Alright, so we're supposed to head that way. We're not, because we shot that lock, so we can go through this door here. It would lead us down there. There's a whole bunch of enemies, and we gotta unlock a gate, climb onto a roof, and then climb around. There's a dude over here to my right, and then you just open this, and this is the second part of the key.
Damn it. Better send it to the account.
And we're done with the village second part. We're about to head to the dollar. I'm already that far.
How was it?
Oh, I don't know if you have your kids watching or not, but this is the doll part. Yes. I mean, I'm talking in general.
What?
Ethan, come with me. There's something I have to tell you.
Mia?
It's not a big doll part either. It just, I mean, like in your first time coming through here, you're probably being a little more explorative. I don't know if that's even the word.
Ethan, you have to fix her.
That was, yeah, specifically you. If your kids were watching. I mean, I don't know if anyone else is watching with kids. I only see it says 2 people, but it said 3 when you were in, so I don't know. I know. People might be jumping in and out. I'm also kind of recording this for YouTube.
What's going on?
For some reason, my brain was telling me there might have been a note right there. I don't think there was, though.